First up is Tiffany Drake. Tiffany Drake is a candidate for Texas House 62. This district is north of Dallas, bordering the Oklahoma border. She's running against Abbott-backed Republican Shelley Luther. And you may remember Shelley Luther. Shelley Luther is the salon owner who opened up her salon during the pandemic. And she was one of the people that beat one of the pro public ed people this last primary season. So Shelley Luther is bad news. So that is why we all really need to listen to what Tiffany Drake has to say tonight and back Tiffany Drake when she runs for office, because this is a seat we could possibly win and flip. So welcome, Tiffany. Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're running for office?
You said my name is Tiffany Drake. I'm a registered nurse. I'm running for office in the county that I grew up in. So I'm running in my native county. And I think a lot of our voters are tired of extremist politics, and they are ready for everyone to come back to middle ground. And let's all find common ground and common sense to work together towards the issues that we all care about, like protecting our public schools, working towards affordable housing, and improving our health care. So let's stand united for common ground and common sense.
Wonderful. So I know you just touched on some of these issues, but can you elaborate just a little bit more about what your top three issues are for your district?
My number one issue is public education. This is a subject I have had passion for my whole life. I grew up in a very poor family, but I always believed what my teachers said to me, that if I would work as hard as I could and I would get an education, that I could build a better life for myself. And so I did that, and I've had a very successful life. And now I see that being chipped away for our young kids coming in by school voucher programs. School vouchers harm schools in more ways than I can count on both hands and both feet. But one of them is that 69% of school districts in Texas don't have private schools available. But yet the districts that have private schools available, they still get a piece of the other's money, even though they don't have a private school available to them. It chips away at teacher retirement and municipal retirement. All those are funded by the money that comes in from having our kids in public school. And I want to go down to Austin, and I want to vote no on vouchers. It is projected that in the fall that Governor Abbott will have enough votes to pass school vouchers by one vote. That means these small rural districts can make all the difference. Just one district flipped can be enough to prevent school vouchers. Let's see, my second issue is affordable housing. The cost of housing has skyrocketed over the last several years, and families all over are hurting because of it. In response to this crisis, I have developed a 10-point plan, which you can find on my website, that I wish to take to Austin to try to find solutions. I have looked ahead at the legislative agenda for the spring, and it is planned to form a committee for affordable housing. So I would like to take my 10-point plan and go down to Austin and seek a seat on that committee and try to find answers to this critical issue. The third issue that I'm running on is healthcare. It has come to my attention that 3/4 of rural hospitals all across Texas have shuttered their doors permanently over the last 10 years. So this is a crisis for rural Texas. If I am elected, I will take my lifetime of healthcare experience down to Austin. I will seek out seats on the Health and Human Services Committee as well as the Insurance Committee, and I will advocate to bring Medicaid expansion federal funding to our state. This will infuse billions of dollars, not only into our healthcare, but into our economy in general. And it will create countless jobs, and it will lift up the lives of everyday Texans all across our state.
Wonderful. So can you tell us, like, where can we find you and how best can we support you right now while you're running for office?
I would ask you to please visit my website at www.drakefortexashouse.com. And the email is the same, drakefortexashouse@outlook.com. And you can find all of my plans on my website.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, Tiffany, and I can't wait to see you on the campaign trail.
We'll be out there for sure.
Yes, thank you.